guys, it's Miss K. Hope you're doing well. So today I have a special book for us. It's called The Annual Royal Bake Off. And I am excited about this book because it is written by Jordan and Monica Medadiri and illustrated by Anne Zemansky, So Monica owns Monica's Gourmet Cookies, based out of Grand Rapids, and so she's a local author, so I'm really excited about that. She and her daughter Jordan wrote this book, and they go to local hospitals in areas where children are going through treatments for different illnesses, and Jordan dresses up as the Cookie Fairy, and they just go in and read the book and give the book to kids who need it. So I think that's really great. So here's a Monica's cookie. Monica's cookies. My dog is coming up. He wants it. Monica's cookies are the best cookies I have ever eaten in my whole life. They are delicious. If you're in the Holland area, she's based out of Grand Rapids, so I know that she... my dog is moving the stand there. So, she's based out of Grand Rapids. I know that she's got a lot of different stores that sell her cookies. So if you're in the Holland area, I get mine from the Family Fair on South Washington. Super great, super delicious. Please eat them. They are the best cookie ever. So here we go. I have the Annual Royal Bake Off. Nova. Goodness. Okay. Dear Miss Sugarbelle, you are cordially invited to compete in the Annual Royal Bake Off. The winning team will have their dessert served at the Royal Ball. We hope to see you there. Sincerely, the Queen and Duke of Royal Icing. Sugarbelle, the Cookie Fairy, gulped as she arrived at the frosting-covered castle. Her glittering wings fluttered as thousands of people from the town of Royal Icing lined the streets, hoping to get a glimpse inside. She began to relax as she noticed her friends Princess Mocha and Princess Cinnamon entering the castle. I can't believe we might have our cookies featured at the Royal Ball, Lemmy, she said, squishing her loyal companion's furry face. Come on, Lemmy, let's go inside. We got this. These pictures are beautiful. Bakers, welcome to the Palace of Royal Icing, announced the kitchen director, Chocolate Chip. Please gather round so I can introduce you to this year's panel of judges. Up next, he's large, he's mighty, he's your Duke of Royal Icing. She's lovely, she's sweet, Her Majesty Queen Almond. And last but not least, everyone's favorite character, Prince Caramel Rock. As you know, Chocolate Chip continued, the team that prepares the best cookies using our secret ingredient will not only have them served at the Royal Ball, but also will get to attend the ball too. This year's secret ingredient is avocado. Avocado? How in the world do we add avocado to cookies, Lemmy? Sugarbelle whispered. He put his chocolate chip paws on her hands. Bakers, are you ready? Yelled Chocolate Chip. Very curious about this avocado thing. Suddenly, the kitchen door slammed open and in walked Red Velvet Queen and her evil minion, Mr. Fudge. So sorry to be tardy to the party, said the Red Velvet Queen, whipping her cape at the contestants. Queen Almond graciously stood up. I'm sorry, dear sister, but I'm afraid you're too late. Oh, I'm sure there's room for one more team. Besides, everyone loves my red velvet cookies. The kitchen fell silent. Queen Almond dismissed her sister with her hand and allowed her to enter. All right, Steamer Chocolate Chip, everything in the kitchen is up for grabs. 3, 2, 1, bake! The kitchen's palace walls were soon splattered with flour as the room filled with smells of chocolate, cinnamon, and caramel. Sugarbelle and Lemmy prepped their station for their famous chocolate chip cookies. Okay, boy, go fetch the flour, salt, and avocados. I'll grab the chocolate since you can't eat that. Lemmy wagged his tail and trotted off to the pantry. Shall I add the key ingredient in, my queen? Mr. Fudge asked, chuckling. Of course not, she spat back. I don't want to attend the ball. I only came to destroy all the bakers and their so-called delicious treats. Oh, how deliciously evil you are, my queen. They both cackled, ha ha ha, quietly amongst themselves. Lemmy raced back to Sugar Belle and tugged on her apron. Hey, my oven was turned up. My cookies are burnt, yelled a contestant. The Red Velvet Queen tiptoed away. Lemmy got out a low growl. Oh, no, shouted another contestant. My mixer has broken. Our cookies are ruined. Mr. Fudge snickered, ha ha ha, running away. That's strange, said Sugar Belle. She looked to Lemmy. You know something, don't you? Lemmy licked her face. We have to help. Better keep an eye on those two, Lemmy. And how, Chocolate Chip began. How is Team Princess Mocha and Princess Cinnamon doing? He asked, noting the flour everywhere. Oh, Princess Mocha whirled around with chocolate all over her face. We will get this mess taken care of. Our cookies will be worth it in the end, Princess Cinnamon beamed. We can't wait to try them, Chocolate Chip said, smacking his lips. Sugar Belle was just adding the finishing touches to her own cookies when she saw Mr. Fudge grab Lemmy from underneath the Red Velvet Queen's table. What's this, a tail? We have a spy, my queen, shouted Mr. Fudge. We have a cheat amongst us. Clearly, Team Sugar Belle and her dog were trying to tamper with our recipe, hissed the Red Velvet Queen. That's simply not true, Sugar Belle cried. I think they should be disqualified, don't you? Stated the Red Velvet Queen. Right away, stuttered Chocolate Chip. I'm sorry, Miss Sugar Belle, but you and Lemmy have been disqualified. Please go and clean your station. That's sad. Sugar Belle turned to Lemmy. I know we've been disqualified, boy, and thank you for trying your best, but we still have to help the others. Mr. Fudge was just about to add expired chocolate into a baker's cookies when Lemmy dashed across the kitchen and tugged on his apron. Cookies flew high in the air and rained down on the judges. That's enough, Queen Almond announced. Miss Sugar Belle, can you please explain what's going on here? Well, Your Majesty, Mr. Fudge and the Red Velvet Queen have been messing with the baker's desserts and equipment. If Lemmy hadn't stopped Mr. Fudge, more cookies would be destroyed. Queen Almond looked to her sister. Well? The Red Velvet Queen grinned. I simply don't know what you're talking about, but I've had enough of this. Come on, Fudge. Queen Almond sighed. I'm so sorry, everyone. It is my fault for always trying to see the good in her. Sugar Belle and Lemmy, I do apologize for disqualifying you, but unfortunately, I'm afraid your cookies cannot be presented. Are there any bakers left whose cookies haven't been tampered with? A few contestants, including Princess Mocha and Princess Cinnamon, raised their hands. Please come forward for judgment. The judges tried every cookie. Oh, this dark chocolate avocado cookie is simply marvelous, said the Duke. I think we've found our winner. This year's champion of our annual Royal Bake-Off is Princess Mocha and Princess Cinnamon. Sugar Belle hugged her friends and congratulated them. We look forward to eating your cookies at the Royal Ball, said Queen Almond. Your Majesty, asked Princess Mocha and Princess Cinnamon, we were wondering if everyone here could attend the Royal Ball as our guests for all their baking efforts. I think that is a wonderful idea, girls. The kitchen burst into cheers. Thank you for saving the competition, said Prince Caramel Rock. It was nothing, Sugar Belle said, her wings fluttering nonstop. Perhaps we could attend the ball together? Lemmy licked the prince's face. And Lemmy, too. We'd be delighted, said Sugar Belle. Everyone enjoyed the ball as Princess Mocha and Princess Cinnamon passed out their winning cookies to all. Oh, and then it says, thank you for all your love and support throughout the years. I love that story. I think it's so great. Oh, and then here's a little about us. Monica is the founder of Monica's Gourmet Cookies, created while confined to bed rest during a high-risk pregnancy with Jordan. Through the years, many cookie varieties and flavors have been developed as the company has grown in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Inspired by ingredients, flavors, and love for cookies, this mother and daughter duo created their first children's book together based on the brand, family members, friends, and their beloved dog, King. Try our cookies at monicasgourmet.com. So that's really cool. So I'm really glad that I got a hold of this copy and could share it with you today. So I hope that you enjoyed it. Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.